So it says find the percentage increase. Well, the first thing we want to do is find out the actual increase. If it went from 235 to 275, well, the increase is going to be 275 take away 234. So what would that be? So the increase is 41. So we want to know what fraction of 234 is 41. So I don't think this could be done with mental arithmetic, but the sum you are going to do is going to be 41 divided by 234. Now, that will give you a decimal. So to turn it into percentage, you times it by 100. And technically, you're timesing it by 100% if you want to keep the units the same. So that ends up being 17.5% to three significant figures, or one decimal place. So again, that was just what fraction or what decimal or what percentage in it actually of 234 is 41. It increased by 41. The actual increase was 41. And then we want to know what was the percentage increase. It means the percentage increase of the original, which is this. Now, this is the classic kind of thing that people make mistakes with in percentages. They don't know which number to do the percentage of. It's of this one. If I'm doing a percentage increase, I'm increasing based, the percentage is going to be of the original. Now, if I went backwards, so let's if that's 17.5% of 234, if I then said, what would the price be if I subtracted 17.5%? This is when people make a mistake and they think, oh, it's going to be 234, but it won't, because now you're going to do, when you subtract 17.5%, you're subtracting 17.5% of the value we're at the moment, and the new value is 275. So this time you're going to do 17.5% of 275. So see if you can work out that. So whenever we have 17.5% of something, or even like a fraction, like half of something, it means 17.5% times that. It's this of in this way. It basically means the same as multiplied. So 17.5% times 275. But 17.5% is this, well, basically in a decimal, we would divide it by 100. So it would be 0.175 times 275. So what you're actually doing to turn a percentage into a decimal is dividing it by 1,000. Sorry, by 100. So the percentage, so the actual difference, if we say the percentage difference was 17.5, the actual difference, if we're talking about a decrease now, or the percentage of 275 is 48.1. So if I had a 17.5% decrease of 275, I'm going to subtract 48.1. And of course, that's going to give me a lower number than 234. So if I do 275 minus 48.1, that gives me 226. So a decrease, in other words, so these little dots means therefore, or like so, and so, 17.5% decrease of 275 equals, it's going to be 275 minus 48.1. Wait, maybe not equals. Well, yeah, equals is fine actually. Equals 226.9, not 234. So this is the kind of thing that people make mistakes with, and it's like, what do I do the percentage of? So it takes a bit of practice, but the original question was asking, what is the percentage increase, and you're doing the percentage of 234, not of 275.